Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit.
If it comes in,
And-
oh, what a goal!
Oh no! Celebrate! Are you kidding?
The Reds are still top of the league.
And on it, gamers!
Surely it's the winner.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to your watch along. Yes, we've had the Josh intro. That's your Josh fix for today because he is at the Cosm getting to watch the game. Good on him. I'm so excited for him. I hope he has a great time. But as we go live here, I have the show up. I have the game up here. We are up and away. Good to see Paddy doing the game day build-up, and we are super pumped. We have to get these 3 points tonight, in my opinion. I'm of the opinion that we really need these 3 points at this stage of the season, as the players are currently running off the field, getting ready to go, and it is fantastic. So thank you very much, Paddy. Thank you very much to Josh. As you can see, all the skins here with the Wrexham Portsmouth current score, match day 34, 0-0. I've got to remember to update that. There will not be a clock. I'm sorry, guys, because that is beyond my skill level. You're just going to have to get my expert calling, which I'll probably stuff up as well. But it is 5:43 in the morning for me, and we are up and away as everybody's getting ready to go here. I am super excited. Can we get the win? How can this team perform? Obviously, Ben Sheaf out, Dobbo and O'Brien playing in the midfield, and we have Windass, Broadhead, and Smith up front, a very mobile attack. So let's see how we go. Yeah, let's see how we go. Windass looks pretty pumped here, to be honest, as I'm watching it all play out. So, yeah, Dobbo looks ready to go. I think the boys are keen to prove a point tonight, and I really do want to see us get it going. Drinking espresso then, Ken? Yes, I am, Lexi. It is coffee time. I am up and away. But I am pumped for this game. I cannot wait. It is so exciting. So let's see how we go. Oh, very interesting. Lots of yellow cards handed out in the last game by the refs. I'll be interesting to see how the ref goes. Parky doing up his shoes so he doesn't slip over. Parkin on the bench, getting things in his pocket, ready to go. And here we go. We have the Portsmouth team in their huddle, getting themselves all psyched up to put in a big performance at the STōK Cae Ras. But you know, Mazzino, the manager of Portsmouth, he's pumped for the game. He's getting the water bottles out of his area so he doesn't trip on them. But the boys are pumped here for Portsmouth, and Wrexham are keen as well. Portsmouth fans are literally clapping their team along here in the grandstand as we get ready for kickoff. Hey, Chicky Brewer. Hey, Lexi, J-Tech, Alex. Good to see you all, guys. Chris, everybody else here in the chat. And we are going to kick off. And we are kicking towards the tech end to start the game. So we will be kicking towards the new cop end to finish off the match. Hopefully by then we have a great lead, as there goes the kickoff with Windows. Back to Doyle, long kick forward through the middle, defended well by Portsmouth, and we're up and away. So settling in here. Oh my God, some great passes. Out wide, down the left to Broadhead, crosses in. It is to Smith. Pass off, and immediately a kick on goal. What a start. Dobbo with a shot on goal within the first 30 seconds of the game. Some great slick passing. Broadhead, a flick through to Smith, then back to Smith. Smith lays off to Dobbo, and Dobbo goes to the top left corner, and it just goes wide. Oh, my God, that looks so slick. That could have been the most unbelievable start to a game you've ever seen. Oh, my God, let's go. Okay, now Portsmouth in attack, but the boys are defending here. Tomo gets it away, and we're up and away. Oh, no, Portsmouth intercepting the ball. They are in attack, trying to get control of the ball here in the early stages of this match. So Portsmouth recycling it back, just settling it down here for a second. That was an unbelievable start to the game, guys. I hope I get to call a banger. I will tell you that. It would be so good as they recycle it back to the keeper. Yeah, Bleach Demon, that initial pass, Broadhead's pass through was unbelievable. So, yeah, here we go. Doyle trying to beat his man, and he does. Dobbo asking for the ball, but they recycle it all the way back to Max. And then they're out to Kabore. Yep, back to Max and back to AO. And long kick forward, up over the halfway line, forward to Smith. But it comes down to Kabore, inside to Dobbo, and we're just recycling it back now. So here we go. we are going to be just all Dobbo trying the slick pass there. That was nearly a handball by the Portsmouth player. Accidental, but yeah, it could have easily been a free kick there, but it wasn't. Intercept, oh, look at dangerous here, dangerous. Oh, big goal, big shot there on goal, and Hyam saved AO the effort, getting back, and it is a corner now to Portsmouth from the right, well, yeah, their right-hand side, but a very good shot there, but great work by Hyam to get back. So, yeah, oh, my God, yeah, Lewis O'Brien just slipped there, unfortunately. But, and we see Portsmouth in their white kit, bit of a chevron on the top, sponsored by University of Portsmouth. Kick comes in from the right, but easily defended. Smith is back there, heads it out deep, and we are back under play. Okay, they've recycled it all the way back to the keeper as Windass pushed forward just to force it on the keeper. That's going to go all the way through, easily cleaned up by AO. Tell you what looks great now is all the digital advertising fully around the ground. Looks fantastic. But here we go. Doyle across to Hyam, just recycling it. Portsmouth pressing a little bit here, but we're just sort of controlling the ball. Yep, nice. Just keeping it down our right, and knocked out by Portsmouth through a throw-in just inside our own half. Ken being proper and saying the whole word. Which word, Lexi? You're going to have to keep up with me. I'll try and keep an eye on the chat as well as the game, guys. I'll do my best as we go. And me being proper, I'll do my best. I'll do my absolute best. Thrown by Kabore. What's happened there? Oh, Windass has just done a terrible kick out. Oh, my God. Need local punt. Yeah, we do, Kyle Anderson. We do need local pundit on there. But anyway, it is a throw-in by Portsmouth right on halfway. Getting ready to throw it in. I don't mind their white kit. It's a bit plain, but, you know, it's okay. Easy to tell the difference, obviously. Us in our home kit. Okay, here we go. Being recycled back by Portsmouth deep into their own defence, all the way back to the keeper. Everybody's settling back into a rhythm. Yeah, we won't get a lot of profanity out of Ken. We might get a little bit, Sean. God damn it. Yeah. So here we go. Out wide to Portsmouth, back to the keeper, deep in their own. We're 4 minutes 20 in, guys. So 4:22, 23, 24. If you wanted to sync up with me, that's where we're at. So if you are ahead for any reason, no spoilers, but we'll keep it going. Up and away. Portsmouth down the left, recycling it back, just trying to gain a little bit of control here and slow the game up. We definitely look the sharper of the two teams starting. So hopefully, when we get back a bit of possession here, we can really press. Yeah. How can I focus on the game? Jimmy John Bangles. Thanks, Jimmy John. My number one fan, Jimmy John. Probably, I don't know. Actually, I can't say that. That's not fair on some of the other fans. Lexi's a fan, and obviously, yeah. So we will just let that play out. But here we go. Lewis O'Brien kicking it forward. Oh, yep. Free kick there. He's been pulled down. That could easily be a yellow because that's in an attacking position. But the ref hasn't given him a yellow. It was a contested ball, and Smith was trying to get around the outside to go forward, and he got pulled down by the defender. Yeah, they were both holding each other. I think that's a bit fair. Kevin from New Zealand, good morning. It's a bit later for you. Is it like nearly 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, Kevin? Let us know. You're 2 or 3 hours ahead of us and a day ahead, like myself. But anyway, free kick right around halfway on the left side for us as we're nearly 6 minutes into the match. So, yeah, here we go. We've got the ball, just recycling it. O'Brien, Doyle, O'Brien again. Oh, bit out of position there. Broadhead on the back foot. So, yep, that's going to be – oh, that's a handball. Come on, ref. That's a blatant handball. How was that not a free kick? Where is the linesman calling that? That was so obvious. But anyway, moving right along. Here we go. In the middle. And Portsmouth recycling it out to their right-hand side, just kicking it back into their own half. And just slowly, Wrexham allowing them to have the ball at the moment. Not too much pressure here as they get it down the left-hand side, nice and wide. Kabore marking his man on attack, coming wide, and the cross in. And, a very close to a goal there on the near side. That was a great attempt on goal, which, have they given that a corner? I thought that was just out. So that means AO must have blocked that if they're giving it a corner. It didn't look like it was on target. Or was it Heim that's kicked it out? Here it goes. Comes in. Yeah, it was. The Portsmouth guy didn't get to it. Heim's kicked that out. Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, corner from the left-hand side from Portsmouth coming in, curling in. But, yeah, Max had total control of that. Very simple. Yep, out wide now. Defence is on. Portsmouth deep in attack. Another good cross, but very easily defended by Wrexham. No real pressure there. Yep, here we go. Out wide again on the left. Lots of attack here at the moment, but we've gained control. Let's see if we can just get a bit of control here of the ball. Wrexham were trying to slow it down there, but we've kicked it away. Smith, yep, getting knocked over with a header back to the centre, which I didn't mind, but yeah, it's out wide there now. Gone over the sideline, and Wrexham throwing deep in our own half on our right-hand side. As we up to the 8th minute already, guys, flying through this as we get in, still settling into this match. Yep. Oh, another turnover by O'Brien there. Very poor. O'Brien's got to tighten up here. He's got to tighten up his passing. He's let a couple of quick passes go by, and that is a goal kick gone out over the dead ball line. And it is a goal kick to Wrexham. Very quickly played on by AO, trying to get some movement going here. Great stop by Broadhead there. Come on, he's being held. Yes, another free kick there. Yep. So moving right along. Worrying signs. Yeah, Paddy, I don't know. I think we just got to get a bit more control of the ball. Portsmouth, though, a couple of really good early attempts, although they don't look as sharp on goal, but we've got to get a bit of control here. So it's early on. Heim just slowing it down here at the back. Yep, out wide to Doyle. Pushing it forward straight to Smith. Getting the ball deep in the corner, deep in the left corner. And he's pushed over. Another free kick. Tell you what, Portsmouth got to be careful here. The ref is very quickly going to get tired of this. They're happy to foul Smith. So, yeah, interesting. Push straight in the back there. Yep. But not too hard, actually, when you watch it in replay. It looked worse in real time. But here we go. Free kick near the left corner post. So it's going to be the equivalent of a corner. Dangerous here. Let's go. Can we see another great Callum Doyle header? Let's see how we go. Doyle getting set up there. Didn't realise how tall Callum Doyle was until you see him standing next to everybody there in the middle. Bit of melee going on in the middle there, fighting for position. But Dobbo's going to take this free kick. Coming in. Here we go. Getting ready. And comes in, right into the centre. Easily punched by the keeper. He could have caught that, but he didn't. Oh, Portsmouth on the quick break here. They're away. Good pass through. Cabore's pace. Getting across to the other side of the field. Yep. Oh, and we've got the ball back nice and easily. That's good. Plenty of numbers back there in defence, actually. There's 8 players back in defence quickly. So very impressed with that. Now Smith pushing forward with a long kick, but that ball's gone out over the sideline. Mr. Wrexham, I'm in Albania currently trying to watch the game whilst Albanians are running wild. Okay. Steps on Smith, thanks. So soft. Yeah. Sean, Sean, welcome in. Good luck tomorrow in your game. You got a big game tomorrow, obviously, against Millwall, so good luck with that. But we are into the 11th minute. They are fast on the break. You can see that both teams are going to be trying to score off the quick breaks here. So it's going to be very interesting to see whether either of these teams can set up something and build something through some structure and attack to score, like we did in the first 30 seconds. We had a great shot there. So, we've got to throw in now on the right-hand side for Portsmouth, just inside their own half, throwing it deep forward. Ball goes forward. Portsmouth gets it. And, taken over by us. Oh, we've retained that sloppily. But Broadhead, great. Oh, Broadhead, so good on the ball here. He's just holding off a man. Gets taken out there, but no support. Unfortunately, the Wrexham teammates not making themselves available. Sean, I do want us to win. I do want you guys to win, although I'd also take a draw. So, but I'd love it for you guys to win, to be honest, as long as we win today. Oh, here we go. Deep now. Cabore breaking down the right. Good interplay there with Windass. and come in. Oh, it's deflected to Windass, and he takes a shot from a long way out. Really could have played that through to Broadhead or Thomason on the left there, in my opinion. But, you know, I don't mind. I like seeing attacking players take shots. So that's all fine by me. Kabore tried to cross it in, deflected off a Portsmouth player. Smith was offside. But I tell you what, Broadhead was in a great position with a little bit of space. Yeah. Anyway, we're up and away. So, goal kick by Portsmouth, deep into attack as the player's trying to get on the ball. And there we go. Thomason just, I call him Tomo. Thomason just clearing that. Oh, good. Oh, great pass. Come on, Broadhead. Oh, just a breath too deep. That was an unbelievable pass through. It was only just a little bit too strong. That was a very close to being a great opportunity for Broadhead there. Callum Doyle coming forward. No, free kick there. Ref's given a free kick. Again, another push in the back. So, yeah, it was. Lewis O'Brien was a very good attempt. And he's normally very good at those passes. I think this is where O'Brien can be very good for us playing in this defensive midfield position. And Paddy finally got the hint. Sorry, not Paddy. Parky finally got the hint from Aaron and has put him in there more by out of injuries than anything else. But, you know, Aaron is our master tactician, so he knows what to do. Portsmouth have lost only 3 of the last 25 league games promoted. So there we go. That was a stat that just came up on the show. And what's happened there? I've missed that. Oh, no, he's called the ball out over the sideline. They are a very well-coached team, Sean. You're right. They were called offside there. That's what's happened. So, yeah, I've just missed that while I was reading the comments. Yeah, but anyway, moving right along. Here we go. Recycle back to Heim. Just slowed it right down. Portsmouth not pressing here. Now they're coming forward. Goes all the way back to AO. He'll kick that long. Yep. And it is just over halfway. Well defended, but it gets out to Kabore. He should recycle that back. Yep, Max gets the ball now on our right, back to Heim. And again, just slowing it down, looking to set up play. Out wide to Max. Max punches it forward, was trying to get the header across, but he missed it. And Kabore leaves that alone. Here we go. And that should be play on. He hasn't pushed him. He's just held position there, ref. I don't agree with that one. Oh, Blackburn up 1-0 against Bristol. There we go. I'm going to have to refresh that screen. I've got that screen going on over here. So thank you for that, Paddy, for keeping us up to date. And also, Hull are 1-0 up against Derby, just so you know, in the 15th minute. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, Portsmouth with the ball inside their own half. Wrexham just willing to let them have it at the moment, not pressing. Now we start to press forward a bit. Our players are set up. Pushes on. Yep. Pressure. Going for the long pass forward. It's going to be a lot of that going on. Great work there by Max. Great control. Yep. Here we go. Wide to Kabore. I think we have to get Kabore just running without the ball, but he's pushing with it right now. Coming forward. And, oh, here we go. Come on, out wide. Yep, to Thomason. Great attempt. Thomason going for the far post. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That is a great attempt. Great push forward there by, as I was saying, Kabore should just be running forward. He came forward with the ball, passed it through to the centre, and gets it in the middle to Smith. Smith gets it back to Windass, out wide to Thomason, and Thomason takes a shot on goal. It was a great attempt. Yeah. But that was really good. Here we go. Corner now from the right-hand side. Short in, across. Comes to Windass in the middle, back out wide, Broadhead, past Broadhead to O'Brien. Yep. Cross in, easily defended, though, by the Portsmouth defenders as we come across to Kabore, who's in the middle out of that attacking zone. So we haven't reset our defence yet as Hyam works his way back. Yep, out wide to Tomo. So interesting there that our defensive structure then when we went forward had Kabore and Thomason at the back. So we kept the speed of Kabore at the back. Interesting. But here we go. Now, Wrexham have lost just one of their last 9 midweek games. That is fantastic. That was losing 2-0 to Hull. Haven't lost a midweek game and since December. So that's fantastic to see. Yeah. So, yeah, the goalkeeper did have it covered, Sean. You're right. But it was still a great attempt on goal. So I was very happy with that. Out wide now to Thompson on the left. Recycled back into O'Brien. He pushes forward. Smith calling for the ball. He recycles, goes to a different position. O'Brien pushes forward. Oh, nice flick on by Smith. Didn't quite get to the feet of Broadhead. But, yeah, this is looking really good. We look much more dynamic in attack than they do. We look capable of doing something in attack with the ball at our feet, where Portsmouth are just going for that long pass. So, yeah. Oh, and Bristol City have squared up at 1-1 in the 19th minute. Hull's still up 1-0 against Derby, early days. So, yeah, I'll try and keep you up to date to those as I go, guys. All other games, no scores yet. We're in the 18th minute. 0-0, Portsmouth, Wrexham. Come on. Sam Smith is so frustrating. I don't think so, Mia. I'm liking Sam Smith. These touches, they're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Inventive. And those, Callum Doyle there, just letting that ball run through as it goes through to AO. And as you can see in the background, the COP construction, which has been well underway. So it's good to see. Keeler. Well, he's on the bench, Lexi. So yeah, will be good. I'd say he'll come on at some stage today, DKD. But yeah, so Broadhead with the intercepted there off Broadhead. Was trying to bring the ball down off his chest and control it. Smith again trying to control the ball. And Dobbo gets control, goes wide to Cabore on the right, pushes straight forward, puts them under pressure, and recycles it back now into Dobbo, who O'Brien gestures to push it back to Heim. We're just inside the attacking half. No real pressure here from Portsmouth. They're just trying to set up deep in defence. Yep, Max, Cabore, to Windass, taken control of by Portsmouth. And, yeah, just wrestling for control of the ball here. Portsmouth regains control. Yeah. So we're up and away. And Derby equalises for 1-1. Thank you very much for Elvis Dionorine. I don't know. I'm not even going to try and do that. Probably got that totally wrong. Portsmouth have won just one of their last 10 midweek league games, although it was their most recent one, which was against Charlton. So, yeah, that is one thing, that they did win against Charlton. So, do we have to sign Mr. Wrexham? We've surely got to try and sign Cabore in the summer. Paddy doesn't necessarily agree with you. I don't mind Cabore, but he's definitely got to improve with the ball at his feet. I know John was making the comment that if he was great with the ball at his feet, he'd be a Premier League player with this sort of speed. But I don't mind signing Cabore, and I think if we can concentrate on developing his foot skills, because you can't train speed. You either have it or you don't. And he's got it, and he's got it in spades. So, but you can train skills. So maybe that is good. Leicester leading. Oh, Leicester have scored. They're 1-0 up against Middlesbrough. It's all happening in these midweek games, guys. Portsmouth try and get that ball, but we've got control of it now. Windass out wide to Cabore on the right, going forward, pushing forward now. All the attackers pushing forward. O'Brien in the middle. Windass a little bit further back. And not a great cross there by Cabore, to be honest. There was no one in the position that he was trying to provide that ball. Portsmouth regaining control, but a lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure here on the Portsmouth. Oh, he's milked that so badly. That's a terrible decision, in my opinion. But anyway, so that is what it is. Max was on him. He has totally milked that. That is the worst foul I've ever seen, Habs. That was terrible. It was absolutely Screen Actors Guild gets an Oscar for that one. That was really well done. But we are super pumped here. Portsmouth with the ball, kick it straight out over the sideline. Terrible control. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the possession is here at the moment, Lexi, but it sort of has. They've had a bit of control with the ball. You might be right. Yeah, what's with dumping on our players 20 minutes into the match? No idea. Anyway, moving right along. Portsmouth on the left, pushing forward. Here we go. And, great interception there by Broadhead. Fantastic. And Paddy, just a reminder, if you hadn't got your tips in, make sure you got them in. I'm sure you have. but I can't obviously check on that now. But he knows he had to have his tips in for these games. And we've gained the ball just inside our own half, crosses to Broadhead in the middle. Yep, just pushing it out now on the left. Doyle pushing forward, passes it forward. Thomason goes for the early cross, and that ball's up and contested. Gets a bit loose, gets out, but we'll gain control back here. Here we go, yep. And Heim regains control, crosses it to Dobbo, back in the middle, out to Max. Plenty, good work, guys. That is good. Yeah. So here we go. It was a beautiful day in Wrexham today. Actually, it was very sunny, but I did check the weather. Heim with the ball, pushing it forward, out wide to Doyle now. Back in the centre to Broadhead as he looks up, eyes forward, comes forward into attack. Oh, and attempt here. What? Yeah, good work by the Portsmouth defender there. Although it's back to us. Come on, Doyle. Hunt's going to take a shot. No, Smith. Yes! Yes, it's a goal. It's given. It's given. Smith gets up high and gets that into the bottom left-hand side. And thank you very much to Josh Anthony at the local pundit. I now get to go to my media assets and try and find. Here we go. I need Wrexham 1-0. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Updated. Wrexham 1, Portsmouth 0. Thank you very much, Josh, for all the skins. Great work there. We're looking so much more dangerous in attack, guys. Smith gets up really high there, hangs on the shoulders of the defender, which all strikers do. I thought it was going to be a shot there by Windass, but it was great defence. Broadhead out wide to Doyle. Doyle pops it up high. Smith gets up and gets it into the fast left-hand side. So that was a great goal. Wrexham go up 1-0, and that is going to change the way Portsmouth have to play now. And I think that can really open up this game for us. So I'm very excited. We are flying through this game. 190 people in here watching, guys. Do not forget, hit the like button. Paddy did the game day build-up today. If you want to get some expert opinions on what you thought the game was going to be, maybe you can watch that at halftime. But Alex, thank you. 5 memberships. There we go. Thank you very much, Alex. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you get one of those memberships, do not forget to thank Alex as Portsmouth have the ball of recycling it back. Here we go, and we're up and away. Josh, I hope you're having a great time there at the Cosm. I hope the atmosphere is fantastic. Dancing at the racecourse. There we go. It feels like you're there. I've seen Josh's stuff from Cosm. It looks like a fantastic facility. And that owned by Night Power, which are the owners of Birmingham, guys, in case you didn't know, the Cosm. But anyway, up and away. Portsmouth with the ball all the way back to their keeper. Big punt forward. We're in the 25th minute already, so we're halfway through the first half. Over halfway through the first half as Thomason gets the ball, recycles it back. Great work. We are looking sharper with the ball in the last couple of months, I would say. And look, this is the sort of team where we can probably show off some of those talents. Yeah, there we go. And Broadhead, Thomason, great pass forward. Oh, my God. Broadhead to Thomason, back to Broadhead as he pushes towards goal. He's going to take a shot. And, get it, Tomo, get it. Oh, yeah, unlucky. Wow. We are looking good. That interplay there between Broadhead and Thomason, it went to Broadhead to Thomason, who pushed it down the line, and Thomason pushed it forward, and Broadhead just pushed forward. We are looking good. Let's go. Come on. Portsmouth know they're in a game right now. I can tell you now. It is on. 1-1 Blackburn versus Bristol. 1-1 Hull v Derby. Leicester up 1-0 away to Middlesbrough. We're up 1-0. And Southampton now 1-0 up against QPR. It is on. Okay. And the live table will be tabling right now. Let's bring that up. I'm going to just have a quick look at that as it's recycled back to the keeper. And there we go. Yes, Middlesbrough still on 62. Everybody still stays in the same sort of spot, but we are currently still 3 points behind. Well, we're now only 3 points behind. Oh, as I go forward, I should be concentrating on the game. Sorry, guys. Forward by Portsmouth. Okay, I'll do that in the break of play. And close here. Portsmouth trying to find... Oh, great defence there. They're trying to push it forward. So it was good defence on the 47, and he tried to push it deep to attack, and O'Brien came through and just shepherded that ball. Now, as I was saying, we currently have Coventry 65, Middlesbrough 62, Millwall 56, Ipswich 55, Hull 55, Wrexham 52. So, yeah, looking good at the moment. But that's not correct because the scores are different to that. Yeah, this one hasn't caught up yet. I'm going to ignore that. Moving right along. Okay, 27th minute, goal kick out. Preston up 1-0 against Swansea. There we go. So it is all happening around the league this morning, tonight for over there this morning for me. But, yeah, it is absolutely going on. And great defence. Thomason shepherding the ball, getting pushed over. That's a free kick. I'm going to say it now. Our players just look a class above Portsmouth's players right now. Now, that doesn't guarantee us the win, but we do look the better team right now. We look more skilled, looked in more control. Let's keep it going. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. So here we go. It's all, yeah, and the scores, no scores changed there. So I checked the scores. And this should be, there we go. Now it's updated. Oh, interesting. Okay. We have moved to within 1 point of Ipswich and Hull. I notice it's got Ipswich and Watford still 0-0. I could take a draw out of that game today. I tell you, I'll be very happy with that. Ball in our own half, pushing it forward. Smith is looking very inventive. Oh, he just copped one on the right ankle there. He's just hobbling a bit. He tried to flick it through and caught the other player. He's running it off. It's okay. It doesn't look major. He's just trying to run it off right now. And a lot of people will get harsh on Smith for these sort of inventive type flick-ons that they don't often hit target. But the thing is, when they do, they cause a major gap. So I'm a big fan of him continuing to try to do them. You know, they're using him as the target man and they're playing off Smith at the moment. That is that is a yellow card. He has taken an elbow to the back of his head. He should absolutely get a yellow card for that. Now, it was hidden. The ref might not have seen it, but I'm waiting to see here. No, he is reaching for his pocket. Absolutely, that is a yellow card. Yep, 100%. He has come forward with an elbow to the back of the head. When you watch the replay, it's called pack away, and that is a yellow card to pull. Yep. Wait till if we see the replay, and here it comes, bang, elbow to the back of the head. Comes up high. Yeah, easy. That was one of the easiest decisions the ref would have to make. So anyway, Hull Derby 1-1, Leicester up 1-0, Wrexham up 1-0, Preston up 1-0 over Swansea, Southampton up 1-0 over QPR, and Blackburn and Bristol currently 1-1. With Watford and Ipswich yet to score. In the 30th minute here, guys, as we recycle the ball here. Windass looking for a spot, going for Kabore long, trying to use his speed, but just a touch too deep. Yeah, fantastic. I'm enjoying this game. Tell you what, Bonnie, bless you. Thank you for my sneeze, yes. But I'm telling you what, the watch-alongs, great appreciation for what Josh does. Not easy. Not easy to do this. Turn on my subtitles, Ken. Okay. I wouldn't even know. Is that because you can't understand me, Super Chin? Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't even know how to turn on the subtitles. So sorry, you are literally, going to make that way too hard for me. I could do something like show the comments on stage. I think I know how to do that. There we go. Look at that. See, geez, Portsmouth in attack. Oh, and the attacker wasn't even watching. And we just clear it away there. Geez, I feel like I've got a Welsh accent in one ear and an Aussie accent in the other ear. I'm feeling very cultured right now. I see a lot of bravos. I'm doing my best. And which one is better? Yeah. You sound clearer than a lot of English accents. I could try and put on an accent, although I'd be terrible at it. Throw in here on the left-hand side for Portsmouth. He's just drawing off the ball. It's going to be a long throw. And a few fans in the background waving. It's on. Here we go, setting up. Okonkwo's come right forward to the near post. It comes in a bit shorter. I thought there was going to be trying to be a flick-on header there, but it didn't happen. Okay, Portsmouth with the ball on the left side, trying to set up. Good defence, though. Our defence looks very well set up here at the moment. I hope I'm not putting the kibosh on it as they recycle it back to the centre of the pitch. Come out wide now to the right. Yep, on the right, pushing forward, but good marking. O'Brien, great work. Yep, and it's O'Brien. O'Brien blocks it, and it comes off the Portsmouth player. Ends up being a throw into Wrexham. As I check the scores, Bristol up 2-1 over Blackburn now. They've scored again. Okay. Here we throw in on our left side, deep, Callum Doyle as, big throw. Yep. Portsmouth get on the foot and push it forward immediately. But good defence. And Dobbo trying. It's on, free kick, Dobbo. Dobbo, that was a free kick. I love it. Dobbo's got his arms up like this, and he was pulling on that guy's jersey like nobody's business. I love it. That's fair. He was pulling on his arm. That's fair. That's a foul. Not a yellow card, but in my opinion. But I could be wrong. But I think that's a fair one. Free kick in a fairly dangerous position. It's far enough out. It won't be a shot on goal, but it's a dangerous position as we set up just outside the box, deep and wide. That should go. No, he kept it in. Azeo very comfortably gets that ball. Okay, Thomason. Oh, great work, Thomason. Faked on that. Yep, forward now to Broadhead. Recycles it back to Doyle. Settles it down. Yep, here we go. Dobbo. Forward there to Broadhead. No, that's Windass. Sorry, my apologies. Yep. Clearworth calling for the ball wide. Doesn't get it. Goes further forward to Kabore. Kabore now pushes through the centre. Using his speed. Recycles it back out. Yet nice and wide. Max coming forward. Out wide now to Windass. And wide to Kabore. Deep. Cross in. Whoop. Yeah. Portsmouth defenders messed that up there. That should have been an easy clearance by Portsmouth there. And Ogilvie totally just botched that. But anyway, moving right along. No score changes I can see. Looks the same. Yep. Oh, not Ogilvie. So it wasn't Ogilvie that botched it. I think it might have been, Poole that missed it. So, yeah. But anyway, here we go. Moving forward. Goal kick out. And they're just waiting. Keeper's got the ball at his feet. Yep. And now, Windass applying a bit of pressure, forcing him to kick it, and forces an error. He kicks it wide out just over the halfway. So, George, I hope we get a second and a third goal. 35th minute. We've got just over 10 minutes of normal time here to go in this first half. So, it's looking, there's goals all over the league except for West Brom Charlton still 0-0, Watford Ipswich still 0-0. Pushing forward. Portsmouth regained control there. They've got it deep inside their own half. It's looking good so far this game, but we don't want to rest on one goal. We really do need to keep, and we're pushing. We're pushing for more goals, so I'm liking it. So 5 shots for us, 2 for Portsmouth, 1 on target for us, 9 touches in opposition box for us, 5 for them. We're 53% possession we've had, obviously meaning 47 for Portsmouth. So we've had slight control of the match, but definitely much better use of the ball when we've had it. Yeah, the table is tabling for us. It's going all right, but there's a long way to go yet in this morning's games. So we will wait and see. Yeah. At the moment, as the table sits, we're sitting 1 point behind Hull and Ipswich, and I'll be very happy with that. Very happy with that. I'd like to see Swansea get back into it against Preston. That would be good. And obviously, I'd like to see Southampton only get a draw. But our friend Mark from Scum Army, I'm sure he wouldn't like that. Look out, danger here in the box. And it's great work. Kick clear by Dobbo. Ball in possession here at the moment. But Broadhead gets it and kicked out by Portsmouth. And it's a throw into Wrexham. A lot of pressure here. This is just a good game. And I'll tell you what, pitch looks absolutely fantastic. We really do have probably one of the best pitches in the league now. It is really good. So very happy to see that, and no changes in the scorelines as we move forward. Looking for the throw in. Callum Doyle it's Thomason, sorry. Couldn't see the beard for the ball. But forward to Dobbo, jumps up, gets Thomason out to Broadhead, trying to gain control. Yep, good work. Yeah, well done. That was great control there, great interplay. Goes all the way back to Conquo, comes out now to Hyam as we regain control of the ball in the 37th minute, guys. Wrexham up 1-0 over Portsmouth. Okay, here we go. Recycling out wide to Tomo. Coming back into Doyle. Across to Hyam. Yep, forward. Pushing forward. That's it. Not a push in the back. Wow, ref lets that play on. Cae and giving that, Wrexham throw in. Good to see. Okay. Pushing forward. I'm just checking the scores over here. Looking at the game over here. Back to Hyam. Here we go. Just slowing the pace a little bit here at the moment. Just regaining some composure. Max just working it across the back line. Long pass forward to nobody. But really, I didn't think he was offside. But if he was, well, fair enough. Didn't look offside to me. Yeah. Fit looking linesman. Holy dooly. He is huge. Anyway, big and fit. Yeah, but anyway, Bristol City up 2-1 over Blackburn. Come on, Blackburn, do us a favour. Get back in that game. We want a bit more separation between us and the teams below us. Don't hurt your chicken neck kid. I know I'm going like this. It's all over the place. Yeah. At least it's not a turkey neck. Look. Kick forward. Smith trying to get to that ball. He's got it. Come on. He's trying to set up here. Oh, and yep, that's a corner. Shot on goal. I think it was going high, but the keeper got a touch on it. Great work by Smith. Smith is playing well, and they are struggling to contain him. I'm really enjoying what he's doing in attack. He is causing problems for the Portsmouth defence. Ipswich have gone 1-0 up against Watford, guys. They have scored. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I don't know what I want with that game. Paddy wants Ipswich win, doesn't think we can catch Ipswich, and that would just hurt Watford. But I don't know. Anyway, it's a corner on the left for us as the melee happens again in the middle. And it is Dobbo taking the corners. He always seems to take the corners from the left, O'Brien from the right. Dobbo kick in, comes right into the middle. And again! Who's that? Is that Max? It is. It's Max. Oh, my God. 2-0. Yes. Fantastic goal. Can you believe it? And thank you very much, Josh. Where are we? Where's my 2-0, Josh? There it is. Bingo. Thank you very much. Josh Anthony with all the skins. What work. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. E, haven't seen you in ages. Maybe I haven't been watching, but good to see you in here, E. And up and, yep. And it sort of came off. Max headed it, but it deflected off a Portsmouth guy. I'm sure he'll get credited with the goal. But, yeah, keeper did not even move. He had no idea. So that does put us up 2-0, and that is much better. Come on. 40th minute. Yeah, I do, Mr. Wrexham. I love this. This is fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. I love Wrexham. Went and watched all the Tour Down Under games here. It was fantastic. So, yeah. But anyway, we are up and away. Just give me 1 second, guys.
You want some bacon and eggs?
So we're up and away. Here we go. And all recycled all the way back to Hyam, back to the goal scorer, Max, the goal scorer. Out wide to Cae. Looks up forward. O'Brien gets it, trying to use Cae. Cabore's pace. The big thing about Cabore's pace, what just happened there, if you pay attention, he went to run forward. He was covered because his defender pushed hard, and then all he had to do was stop and prop back, and he creates an easy 5-6 meter gap to provide a option for someone to pass him the ball. So it's very good. Anyone from Wrexham here? Yeah, is anyone from Wrexham here in the chat? Ken Hill, clean sheet needed. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, so let's keep it going, guys. And let's get a score today. I know Lexi was indicating this morning about a boring game. This might not be. Oh, look out. And changes already for Portsmouth. In the first half, looks like we've got an injured player. Yeah, it's the 8 who, and I will freely admit I don't know all the Portsmouth players, but Segacic comes on. Yep. So that is an early change. One of their 3 interchange sections. So, a total of 5 players. Yeah, what's Ken's moniker? I don't know. What would you call me? I don't know. But here we go. We're up 2-0. Leicester up 1-0 away. Hull up 2-1 against Derby now. Ipswich up 1-0. Bristol up 2-1 against Blackburn. Southampton still up 1-0. Preston up 1-0 over Swansea. And West Brom Charlton still 0-0. So, yeah. Hull leading Derby. I don't know. I think we can catch Hull, Elvis. I would not. I actually am the other way to you, but there's so many. The Silver Fox, maybe. But yeah, been white forever, ever since I was a kid, and it just went from being blonde to grey. But who cares? Anyway, moving right along. Okay, Portsmouth with the ball, fairly deep in attack, but recycling it back to near halfway. As Smith pushes forward to apply pressure. Then Broadhead, yeah, great pressure by Wrexham there. We're well set up. Silver Koala, Lexi. Oh, nice one, Lexi. I like that one. Matt Boswell, how you going, buddy? Good to see you. Morning, Ken. Here we go, Maxie. Yeah, well, we've had 2 goals so far, and it's been fantastic. So easily defended there. A Conquo on the near post. I wouldn't even count that as a threat, to be honest. We do play Hull again. Absolutely, Sealord. We absolutely have to play Hull again, and I want us to get within touching distance of them. I think we can get past both Hull and Millwall, in my opinion. That's me. I think Ipswich will finish 3rd, and I'd like us to finish 4th, and Hull or Millwall to finish 5th. Not Birmingham. I don't really want to be playing Birmingham. They're too much of a threat. Happy for them to make the playoffs, John, but just bow out in the first week of the playoffs against maybe Ipswich. Anyway, moving right along. Or how fun would it be if we got to a playoff final against Birmingham, between all the interplay between the local pundits, John, Aaron, Josh, Paddy, myself, it'd be on. What's a wallaby? It's a tiny kangaroo, different breed, but in the same family. So it's just a smaller kangaroo. Whoa, get out of there. Whoa, dangerous there. Threat. Yep. Muddy Waters, the possum hammer from a fellow Aussie. And I don't want to be a possum. I didn't mind koala because, again, Kenny Koala was a character. So, I used to get that one as a joke a fair bit as a kid, as a nickname. Crossed in, AO got slightly caught out, but then Thompson controlled the ball at his feet. Throw in now for Portsmouth, getting ready. We're in the 45th minute, so it's going to be interesting to see. I think we might get 3 minutes of extra time. Deep throw. Not too deep, though. It's dangerous enough. Come on, Dobbo. Yep, get out there. And he's pushed over. Is it a corner? Yep, they've given it a corner. Tomo and Adams are having a bit of interplay there. So, but it was good. No, that was totally fine on the show. Oh, Bob, bit of sledging there. Yeah, it's on. Yard down 2-0, Adams. I wouldn't get too excited. Okay, kick in from the right corner. Comes in right into the middle. AO gets a fist on it. Great work, AO. Couldn't catch it. That was too far stretched, but a great punch. Got it out, got it deep. And we're into, haven't got how many extra minutes yet. I'm just watching. Hasn't come up on the screen. But I should actually get a little bit of sound there. Tell me if you can hear that in the background, guys, the commentary. I'm just going to put that on a little bit so I can hear it. Just let me know in the chat if you can hear that. 2 minutes of extra time. There it is. Yep. And here we go. Portsmouth have a little bit more control here. So, yeah, can you hear that background commentary in the feed? I just want to make sure I'm not making it bad for you guys. Us, we're up and away. Come on, guys, give me the comment. Can you hear it or not? Yes or no? That's all I need. Okay, corner from the left. Coming in, curling away. And it's cleared away. I'm going to get rid of that. It sounds too loud. And a shot on goal, but wide. Yep. As we're up and away, and we only have 1 more minute away. Okay, thanks, Josh. Someone finally took Josh to answer. You guys are hopeless. 200 people watching, and I had to get Josh to do it. Jesus. Anyway, moving right along. Next. Okay, so we are literally, it should be just about half time here. Audio good. Thanks, Sip Karma. Everybody's in there now. Thank you, guys. You don't need subtitles, Ken. Well, yeah. Well, here we go. And coming forward. Come on, let's get another quick late one, guys. No, that's halftime. 2-0 at halftime. What a great half, guys. Fantastic. Great start. So goals, headers, both headers to Smith and Cleworth. So that is a fantastic first half by Wrexham. Boring, Lexi. I love it. I think you might be taking the mickey out of us, Lexi. I don't know that was boring at all. I really enjoyed that. But up 2-0. Let's have a look. I'll go around the ground to add any other game. So it is half time. Ipswich 1-0 against half time. Preston up 1-0 against Swansea. We're obviously half time up 2-0. Half time. Bristol 2-1 up against Blackburn. And only the later game this morning started 15 minutes later was Southampton v QPR, and Southampton are up 1-0. Lexi, dang, how many cups of coffee you had? Just the one, Lexi, and it's only about 2/3 of a cup. So yeah, just and it's just black coffee for me. Fouls committed, 4 by us, 5 by Portsmouth. Fouls 1, 5 by us, obviously opposites. Possession now, 51% possession to a drop bear. Yeah, call me a drop bear. I like that one. Drop bears are great. 51% possession to Portsmouth. Pretty even across here. Clearances, 20 by us, 7 by Portsmouth. 8-headed clearances by us, 2 by Portsmouth. Passing accuracy, 83% by us and 79% by Portsmouth. Attacking third, 68% us, 61% in passes. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this is interesting. Fairly even, but we definitely look the better team. Yeah. So, yeah, commentator sounds like what? Can we hear the commentary now? We can hear the commentary now. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Sorry about that. There, fixed. Yeah, I do. I have a cup of coffee every morning, Lexi. Let's see. If we got into halftime in these other matches. It is halftime. Middlesbrough v Leicester 1-1. So, still waiting on halftime in 3 of the matches. No, Blackburn, Bristol now halftime. Bristol up 2-1. And what I might do for you guys at halftime is let's bring in the table. Why not? I have a chance to do that. Here we go. Here it is. So the live table, Coventry on 65. Middlesbrough, that is all square now. So they have moved to 63, which does push Leicester down. I'll get to the bottom of the table in a second. Ipswich up 1-0, takes them to 57 points. And only 6 points behind Middlesbrough. Just remember, guys, with 2 games in hand on Middlesbrough. So not that I'm saying they're going to win them. Millwall have to play tomorrow, so they're not playing today. Hull, at the moment, 2-2 and sitting on 55 points. So, yes, 2-2 with Derby at halftime. Big scoring game there. But we're now up 2-0 and on 54 points. So only 2 points behind Millwall and 1 point behind Hull. Preston up 1-0 and have moved to 51 points into 7th position. And look at these games, people, with Preston winning, Southampton up 1-0 on 50, Bristol up 2-1 on 50, and Derby 2-2 with Hull at the moment, have all moved ahead of Birmingham. Remember, before the start of these games, Birmingham was sitting in 7th position. In the live table right now, they are sitting in 11th. Oh, my God. Now, which it's a big move in the table. Haven't moved anywhere in points. An absolute massive move in the table. Then I go to the bottom. Let's go down here. Now, as we know, Sheffield Wednesday are absolutely already definitively relegated. But Oxford are playing tomorrow on 29 points. Leicester currently on 34, with currently drawing with Middlesbrough. But West Brom up 1-0 have moved 3 points clear of Leicester. Now, if by some chance of fate West Brom do win and Middlesbrough get another goal in the second half, Leicester are going to be more than a win out of getting out of relegation, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it is interesting at the moment for Leicester. But it is all happening. Yeah, Sean, there you go. I know it's not, but it's a must-win tomorrow. Can't stay in 11th. Well, even if you got a draw tomorrow, Sean, a draw tomorrow would move you guys, and I'll duck that back. There you go. Would move you guys from 49 to 50 plus 5. Could move you all the way back up at the moment to 8th. You know, that's how close this table is. So, and they're just showing the replays of the goals and the attempts on goals in the first half. So I'll get rid of that. But, yeah, but more importantly, for us as Wrexham fans, if you do win, that will keep Millwall on 56 points. And right now, that would would keep us only 2 points behind Millwall. But tell you what I'm loving. This, in my mind, is a must-win game. And we've come out and played like we're going to win this game. We've played like we're the better team. We've put the pressure on and we've reaped the rewards for it. We've scored the goals. We're up 2-0. So, yeah, we just have to finish it off. Absolutely. I want to see us come out and go at them again in the second half. And like I was saying, I did just jump in briefly to the game day build-up. And if we could go up 3-0. Oh, look out. I've got a serious caller. How are you, buddy?
I guess you're the lucky charm.
Yeah, I've got you on speaker so everybody can hear. I don't know that I'm the lucky charm. They're playing well.
Lucky charm.
Yeah, don't say that because then you're going to get me to try and call every game. And I don't want to. I can't do it.
No, I'm fortunate that you're the lucky charm.
How's the Cosm?
It's all right. It's a little subdued. Pompey fans are really, but
yeah.
So as you can imagine, but it's fun. I'm sitting with Marie from SoCal, but it's not too bad. But I got you in my ear. And you're actually synced up, my friend. You're
wow.
Synced up.
Well, I'm glad Marie's there, and I'm sure she's having a great time. But I think we've looked the better team, Josh, in the first half. Would you agree?
We have done. Thank God that Max is there. Save Max. They saved this job.
Look, you've been his biggest fan his entire career. I know that.
I know.
So yeah,
it's good. It's good. I would have liked to have seen what a great pass by kind of like get away from people and they're like walking near me. Go away. So they get us water. Not even a beer. No. I think somebody mentioned in the chat. You were saying Smith is frustrating. I'm like he's doing. I think he's doing. He's doing work up there, but there's a lot. We're not. It's a good. We're in control of this game. It's ours to win.
I think your point there on Smith is he's playing that target man and he's trying to lay the ball off. He's going for very creative passes, and they don't often come off. But when they do come off, it's an absolute attacking opportunity. So I want to see him to continue to play like that.
Yeah, they can't handle him.
No,
I don't. The only kid that looks like a threat is the kid that STōK Cae Ras is going after. Him and that guy are having a battle there.
Oh, it's fun. That's fun to watch too.
Yeah.
But Broadhead Thomason down this other side have looked absolutely dynamic.
Listen,
Windass and Kabora look good on that other side. We look great on both sides of the pitch now.
We do. I'll tell you this. I mean, Kakache gonna have to battle to get that left wing back position back because Thomason's sitting well in there,
and
really well.
I'd love to see us get another early goal so we can get our first look at Scuba Steve in a Wrexham kit.
We need some Scuba Steve, don't we?
Yeah,
we do need some Scuba Steve.
And give Kiefer more the night off. Give him the whole night off.
I think you're right. Maybe we get 3-0. You know, we're gonna come out and not give up that early goal we're doing. But yeah, maybe get Scuba Steve and DKD on there, and even Rathbone, I best Rathbone too.
Yep. There you go. Paul Kelly saying, "Did AI put a tie on Josh?" No, that's Josh's photo, guys. And I think that might have been a wedding photo. Good looking rooster in that photo, I'll tell you.
I can't see it. I'm not watching the show.
No, you've got your it's your suit with your black tie. And you know, to be fair, probably taken 10 years ago by the looks of it.
Maybe 30. I don't know. Maybe 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, good go. You have a good show. Listen, I got you in here. It's fun.
Mate.
But yeah, let's go win this. I think if it gets up to the 5-0 section, I have my laptop with me. I'll be able to fix it for you. So you have the right.
Oh yes. How far did you go for me? 4?
I went 4-4. I went
all the way up to 4-4. Well, I should just go in and delete some now. I could delete all the ones that are irrelevant. Let's say 0-0, 1-0, 1-1.
Yeah, it ain't easy doing 9 things at once, you know. But it's fun. It's fun to listen to.
No, mate. I have a greater appreciation for what you do, and
I'm gonna get off, and you're gonna be like, that guy's an idiot.
Seriously, yeah. No. Big props to you, buddy. You go enjoy the game at the Cosm. Have a beer for me.
I will. All right, up to town. We'll see you guys. Good show.
Good to see you, Josh. Okay, guys. Well, there we go. That was Josh. Thank you. Just a quick say I love you, Josh. Oh, I shouldn't I? Is Josh calling in a bet or looking to score? Ken the bookie. I don't know. Is Josh calling in a bet? No. No, he's just doing what he does. He's at the Cosm watching the game with Marie from SoCal. Hey, Marie, hope you're well. But no, would be good. Agreed. Rest Ollie too if you can. Maybe, Sealord, although I probably a 45-minute run out right now. What do you think? Could you bring Dobbo off? Could you bring Dobbo off and only give him 45 minutes tonight? Bring Ollie on so that they only have 45 minutes each? Or do you who needs rest, I guess, is what I'm looking at. But I also do want to see us score again. Josh doesn't have to be scared for his job. I can do this, but this is Josh's wheelhouse. For sure, this is Josh's wheelhouse. Is Calamateri good? The other striker. Calamateri. It's Calamateri, but anyway, Mia, maybe that's your calamari reference, but that's fine. I don't know. Interesting. I'm just not sure. When you think of our bench, so on the bench tonight, we have Barney, we have Longman, we have DKD. DKD, there you go. DKD could come on instead of Rathbone and play for Dobbo. There we go. He could do that. I'll be very happy with that. And DKD be totally fine controlling that midfield. I would be happy with that. But I do want to see us score again. I absolutely do. I don't want us to sit on 2-0, because Portsmouth score an opportunistic goal, 2-1, all of a sudden it's game on again. So we cannot sit on 2-0. Mia is your keyboard crooked, not me. Yep. Hey, Ken, you should have got your black marker out and doodled some Josh tattoos on your pipes. Oh, on these ones? Yeah, do these ones? Yeah. Maybe. But anyway, and there's the Portsmouth fans having something to eat, standing up in the stands there at halftime. Obviously, none of them with smiles on their faces, I will say that. They're all looking very stoic. So, yeah, doesn't look good for them. And that's exactly the way I want it to stay. So, yeah, that will be absolutely fine by me. It must nearly be half time in the Southampton QPR game. It is still 1-0 Southampton over QPR, and they're just into extra time. Did Max not get a goal already at 39 save score? Has it marked down error? Well, no, he headed it. It sort of, and they were close together, and it deflected off the defender. But I still think it should be credited to Max. As the players are coming out for the second half, we will be kicking towards the new cop end, people. The new cop stand, watching it in construction. Fantastic watching that go up. But And I know Portsmouth will have the kickoff because we kicked off in the first half. So as it's just almost half-time, Southampton v QPR, and obviously all these other games will be back up and running. So now I'll just do a quick recap. Middlesbrough 1-1 against Leicester, Hull 2-2 against Derby. West Brom went 1-0 up against Charlton late in the first half. Wrexham up 2-0 against Portsmouth. Ipswich 1-0 up against Watford away. Preston 1-0 up against Swansea away. Bristol City 2-1 up against Blackburn away. So 1, 2, 3 away teams are actually leading out of the 8 games. And Southampton almost at halftime, 45+2, 1-0 up against QPR at home. So, here we go. Here's Smith twerking to warm up. Whatever it takes, Paddy, whatever it takes. And don't forget, guys, straight after the show, we do have extra time. And if you want to have your say, that's your chance to come in and have a chat with Paddy and get your thoughts on the team, the game, and everything football. So as we're getting ready for the kickoff now, and we're about to get back underway, Wrexham up 2-0 as the ref gets ready, and he looks around and he is about to blow his whistle. We are up and looking around, and we're underway. Portsmouth straight back to the keeper. Let's get the next goal. Absolutely, Michael Rayburn. Yep, we get the next goal and go up 3-0. It will just totally deflate Portsmouth. Now, remember, they've already done 1 interchange, so they've only got 2 more interchanges to go, with up to 4 players, and we haven't touched anybody yet. So, yeah, we will see. Portsmouth gone up 2-0 deep into extra time in the first half, just so you know. So it looks like they're in control of that match against QPR and are one of the threats to make the playoffs too, guys. So Dobbo gets the ball there. Come on. No. Wrestled back by Portsmouth as they push forward on the right. Okay, and recycled back by Portsmouth back inside their own half. Settling it down, pushing wide to the left side now. And I can see that Blackburn-Bristol game's back underway. Swansea-Preston back underway as well. Other games yet to get back underway for the second half. So here we go. Pressure now, and not great for Portsmouth, to be honest, like for their relegation battle, because keeps them on 39 at the moment, only 5 points clear of Leicester, which is by no means safe. Leicester could easily go on a run, but it's headed wide by Portsmouth and gone out over the sideline. So it will be a Wrexham throw in deep in our own half on our left-hand side as we're getting ready to go here again. Callum Doyle with the ball, getting ready to throw it in. Probably going to go a deep throw down the line as we're getting a bit of chanting by the crowd here, which is fantastic. Loving it. Let's keep the pedal down. Absolutely, Sealord. Portsmouth with the ball. And it's played advantage there. It was going to be a free kick to Portsmouth, but they had the ball, so the ref has just played advantage. Pushed forward on their left. Oh, and Kabore, chance here. No, it was just wrong-footed. There was a mistake there by Portsmouth, and there was almost an opportunity there for Kabore. Parky needs to sub before 70 minutes to replace tired players so we don't get exposed. Absolutely, Michael Rayburn. I would love to see a 60th minute interchange, A, to give players rest, and B, to keep our foot on the pedal as we work our way forward. I wouldn't be surprised to see Barney and Longman both come on for Kabore and Thomason tonight. I think we could see a lot of changes from Wrexham here in the second half. And it's more to protect players and minutes, to be honest, because we do have to go away to Charlton on the weekend. So here I am already thinking ahead in the 48th minute of this game. But now, has that gone for a throw-in or a corner? Corner. Corner to Portsmouth on the right side. Well defended by Doyle there. As all other games, except for the Southampton QPR, the late starting game, are back underway. With no changes to the scores, by the way, guys. Getting ready for the kick now. Players getting set up. Nice and deep in. While well headed out by Doyle there. Took control of the centre. Yep. Pushing out, creating pressure. Portsmouth player coming forward. Oh, danger here. Yep. Too easy. That's terrible. God damn it. That was a very easy goal. That was, yeah, that's soft. That is soft. And that is exactly what I didn't want to see happening. Exactly what I didn't want to see happening. As I have to change the score, which I'm not happy about doing, but I'll do it because it's the right thing to do. That was, I don't know, that wasn't that great a goal, Sean. That was a weak defensive effort. So push forward. No one touches him. Nice pass. So what I will pay is the pass, the back heel pass from number 5 was perfect. And it was a deflection. So it wasn't a great goal. It was a deflection. Yeah, terrible. Very soft goal. Yeah, unfortunate. But it's what it is. We can't change it now. So, well, Wrexham up 2-1. Still in the lead. We need to go. We need to go and take this game. We need to attack it. We cannot sit off. We haven't settled into this second half yet. We're in the 50th minute. We have not had any impact on this second half yet. It was not nice, Chris. It was not. It was a great pass, the touch on, but the goal itself was a deflection. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Portsmouth with the ball deep in their own half. They've had total control of this second half so far. Wrexham's got to get into this second half. Come on, guys. Let's get into it. Sean, go away. I'm going to ban you if you start saying things like that. Only joking. You're allowed to have your dig. Okay, deep. Should be able to let that go over the... Yep. Okay, there we go. It's a kick. Goal kick to AO. Let's settle this down, guys. Let's get control of the ball. Yeah, Paddy, we are so weak just after the break. We need to get the ball after the break and get our players with the ball at their feet and use it so that we can actually work our way into a second half. And we haven't done that yet. It's absolutely terrible. So come on. Let's get going, guys. Let's get into it. Why always me? I'm into you, Sean. I'm into you. I got you. I got my eyes on you. Portsmouth. Yeah. Okay, come on. Control the ball. We are not controlling the ball. We had a great chance there to just settle down and control the ball. But now Portsmouth with the ball again and pushing forward. They're coming at us and we're allowing it. Not happy. Not happy with the style of this game at the moment. Great first touch there. Great first touch. And it's a free kick. That was great play by that Portsmouth player. Yeah, Ali, yeah. First touch, straight around Max. He tries to grab him. Kabore gets back and covers him. So he wasn't going anywhere, but, you know, they're given a free kick and it was 50-50 in my opinion. So I'm not unhappy about it, but yeah. Oh, they've given the free kick back further where Max grabbed him. Okay, so it wasn't for Kabore. It was for Max grabbing him. Here we go. They're setting up. Wrexham holding them high just inside the box as it comes through. And, yeah, great work. That's going to be a throw-in to Portsmouth on the right side now. Yeah, who knows what goes on at halftime, but we just haven't come back out to play yet. No changes in the scores that I can see there at the moment, guys, on any of the other games. Yeah, Mia. So you went away and come back. So it's your fault, Mia. Okay, we're blaming you. Deep throw in there. Kabore takes no chances and just kicks it out for another corner. He wasn't sure who was on him and he took no chances. I don't mind that. Like, he didn't know if there was someone behind him on the back post. He's watching his player who hasn't moved. Then Kabore's watching the ball and he took no chances. That's okay. This match is starting to annoy me. GC Lord, no patience. Let's get into it. Got to get into it. Yeah, I'm disappointed we conceded the goal. Corner from the left side now. So set up. Yep. And goal kick. Yep. Portsmouth players are not happy about that. 1 goal deficits are the worst, Ethan. Yeah. The worst part about 2-0 was that if they do score, then all of a sudden it's game on. So you can't actually do a whole heap of subs. Yeah, that could have gone either way. I don't know who that came off, to be honest. I'm having a closer look now. Yeah, it's very hard to tell whether it came off Doyle or the Portsmouth player. Free kick. Looks like Dobbo's taken somebody out there. They didn't show that. Just came back. Well, it was a great first touch. Max continues to be taken advantage of by the quicker players. Yeah, it was a great first touch which caused it all. And I've just missed that replay. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, that was just a contest. That's not a free kick. That was a contested ball. Oh, that's a terrible decision. Okay, I'll take it back. Dobbo, you didn't do anything wrong there. Not happy about that one. But anyway, here we go. No changes in the scores by the looks of it as we are moving forward. And play on. Portsmouth with the ball, pushing forward. Portsmouth have got all the play here. See, Lord, you're right. We barely touched the ball this half. It is crazy. So, yeah, it is absolutely on. So here we go. Portsmouth out wide on the left. And again, a great first touch to try and beat Kabore. So Portsmouth controlling the ball. Portsmouth are doing exactly what we should be doing. We can't play keep away because they've just got the ball. Thank you. Brought it. Control the ball, guys. Control it. No, we've just given it away again. O'Brien has lost the ball. Bugger. Needed to settle that down and recycle that ball then, and we didn't. And now we're under pressure again as Portsmouth recycle the ball and keep control of it. They look so much better side than us at the moment. Out wide on the left, deep in attack. Oh, God, that was lucky by the Portsmouth player. Out wide now. Oh. Applying some pressure, making them recycle it back all the way over the half. Yeah, Sheep is a massive miss, Mia. You're right. He's such a good player, so underrated for what he does for this team. But we don't have him, and there's nothing we can do about it. He's injured for the rest of the season. Deep in attack here, Portsmouth. Oh, and just loses his footing, and it goes out over the goal line. So, yeah, Lexi, are you still bored? I'm sure you're nervous now, Lexi. I know I am. Yeah, not good at all. No changes to any of these scores at the moment that I can see, no. So as I look across, okay, 57th minute. Yes, it terrified him into effing up. Oh, I don't know that he terrified him. I think he just slipped. They look very evenly matched, actually, on that side. And here we go. Long kick forward. Let's get the ball. Punted forward by Hyam. Can we get the ball? We haven't got it yet. It just seems to all be going Portsmouth's way. Every 50-50 touch is just falling to Portsmouth at the moment. Yeah, James. Well, we've got to get the ball to attack. Unfortunately, we can't get control of possession here at the moment. Portsmouth are doing very well controlling possession. I will give them credit for that. But we've just got to weather it. The game will come back our way. Dobbo telling Windass to push up and apply defence. Come on. Out wide. Again on this left side. Yep, that's going to be a corner. Off Windass for a corner. A lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure. Portsmouth are looking good. Yep. So corner on the left. No changes to any of those scores as I look across again, getting ready for the corner. Portsmouth fans looking a lot more enthusiastic now. As well they should. They're looking solid as they're getting ready for this kick in. Deep. Oh, AO went to catch it. It was just out of reach. Got a touch on it, and it's gone for a corner now on the other side. We're in the 59th minute. How can we go in 2-0 up and look this? And what is the point of halftime? Doesn't quite make sense to me, but I think I know what you're trying to say. The premise of what you're saying. Touch by out there. That's going to be a goal kick. How did you? In what universe is that another corner? That was clearly off the Portsmouth player. That was a terrible decision. Anyway, going again from the right. Portsmouth getting ready. Here it comes. Oh, a lot deeper though this time. Not looking so good. Comes back in though. Oh, and worked out. Great work by Thomason there. Good hustle. Yeah, control it. Oh. And throw into Portsmouth. Yeah, Windass, I thought that did go over. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know that I'm sure I want interchanges right now. I need us to score another goal and then have interchanges, in my opinion. Although that goes against what I was saying about giving players a rest, but that was more if we were in control of the game and up 3-0. And right now, this game is totally in the balance, people. Portsmouth have control of this game right now. They're trailing 2-1, but they definitely look the better side as we speak. Headed out there by Thomason. Throw in for Portsmouth on the right-hand side, just inside their attacking half. No changes to the other scores in all other matches as they throw the ball in back further, deeper in defence, and they're just recycling and controlling the ball. We might have had 2% possession so far in this second half, in the 61st minute. We've not touched it. We have not touched the ball. It's been just unbelievable. So we need to somehow wrestle the ball back and move this game in another direction, because right now it is all Portsmouth. As again, they get another 50-50 ball go their way. And that's what happens when you're pushing and making things happen. The luck does tend to go your way. Great defense. And it's another corner on the right side this time. Lexi, at least this ice cream is good. You're in the ice cream. Yeah, good on you, Lexi. Hope you're enjoying it. And still no changes to the other scores that I can see. Wrexham leading 2-1. Come on, guys. 62nd minute, corner from the right-hand side. And again, they're hitting all the right spots. I will give Portsmouth credit. They're hitting all the right spots with their corners. It's getting right into the middle, 4 or 5 yards out. Like, it's just really good positioning of their corner kicks. Fairly accurate. So I will pay that. That is very good. Lots of corners. Why would you leave this group when we've got to wait for them to tie it up? Don't say that. Oh, more attacking. Oh, that was dangerous. And great clear by Smith there off his foot. That was actually heading towards goal. Off nobody, just curling in. Yep, good pressure here. Ill opened up there. Come on, applying pressure. Let's go, guys. Let's get this ball back. Great work. That is awesome work there. That was Broadhead, I think, on that side, pressuring the attacker. So, but we need to get control. We've got the throw in. Let's get some possession. We need some possession. Great clearance there by Smith. That was a lot of pressure. Okay, come on. And Portsmouth, see, pressing hard here to get the ball back, applying pressure on us, forcing us. Okay, here we go. Come on. Finally touching the ball. But again, turn straight back over. At least we went for it there. I'm okay with that. Kabore gets the ball. Yep, finally. A little bit of ball at our feet. Let's go, guys. Let's go. but Portsmouth just get it back again. Everything going their way, calling for it wide on the other side of the pitch as they recycle it around. Deep in their own defence. Come on, guys. Portsmouth just holding possession here. Really making it hard for us to do anything, to be fair. Come on. I think, Elvis, I think you mean time for subs, not time for sons. But anyway, that's okay. 64th minute. Yeah, it's getting close to that time where we should be making subs anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to be all on board for subs now, just for fresh legs. But, you know, oh, and did that get out? No, but we've got the ball back. Okay, come on. Deep press forward, straight over the middle, but straight back to Portsmouth. Well, here we go. Now, finally, the ball's starting to fall our way a little bit. But Portsmouth player wrestled it off. Deep in attack here. This is dangerous. Coming in from the left side. Yeah, great work. Good work, Max. Well, we've got to get possession, Mia. What is the coach doing? Can't he see this isn't acceptable? Look, I'm going to pay Portsmouth credit here. They're doing well with possession and applying pressure when they don't have it. So we've just got to step up. I think, you know, we've got to be happy just to have the ball, even if we're not doing much with it. How many corners for them this half? This is at least, I think, the fourth or the fifth. So this time from the left, getting ready. It's near corner and another corner. Doyle not happy. O'Brien either, blowing up. And we still have no other scores in the other matches for the second half. All the matches around the 65th to 67th minute, except for Southampton QPR, which started later in the 50th minute. Here we go. Different setup now, closer on the goal line, although ref calling Adams out here and Max. Can see how big Max is there too. Like he's got inches over Adams. Yeah, you're right. Can't keep them out forever. I mean, it is just one of those things. It's so much pressure. And here comes the kick in, short, cleared off the head by O'Brien on the near post. And pushing out wide now, the defence pushing out, and that's gone out over the sideline. Okay, let's just slow it down and get possession. And just as I say that, we do a quick throw in. Oh, here we go. Kiefer Moore and Ollie Rathbone getting ready to come on. So who's it going to be? Is it going to be Sam Smith coming off? That would make sense. Ollie Rathbone will be a threat. Kiefer Moore will give them something different to look at up front. And these two guys are brimming with confidence right now too. Yep, Sam Smith off for Kiefer Moore. And I think it's Josh Windass off for Ollie Rathbone, sorry. Ollie O'Brien, mixing up, joining my players. Still no DKD. Now, I can see DKD very soon, though, and I would probably bring him on, even though, well, both O'Brien and Dobson have not had to do as much running around in this match because we just haven't had the ball. Southampton up 3-0 now against QPR, so they have just scored. So they've in total control of their match. No other scores in all the other matches to play for right now. Out again, another throw in. Yeah, let's just soak up a few minutes here. Hopefully these changes, hopefully Rathbone especially coming on, can help wrestle a little bit of control of the ball. But as Portsmouth management looking to work out some new players probably at the moment, Kabore pushing forward and just forced out by the Portsmouth defender. So now we have the ball in attack, throw in, comes back to Kabore after he threw it in, out to Max, recycling it back. I'm happy with that. Let's just slow it down and deny Portsmouth possession for a little while. Well, as they pressure, come on, get the ball. No, just contested ball. We've got to get that ball. We've got to control it. Need Viner for Dobbo. Okay, I think Viner. Yep. Here we go. Interesting. Okay, come on. Portsmouth in possession, 69th minute. Pushing it wide to the left side, just in attack. Recycling it back into the middle. Not a lot of pressure here. Great pass, very dangerous. Looking to attack. Another great attempt. Oh, my God, this is dangerous. Portsmouth are looking good, people. Out wide now, out on the left as they push forward. Yep, we've got everybody back here. They're just looking for an opening. It's a tale of two halves. We looked all over this first half, and now they're looking all over the second half. This is just unbelievable. God, we got to snap out of it. Come on, guys. Cross in. Kabore gets a head on it, and that'll be a throw into Portsmouth on the left side. We have to snap out of this. Quick throw in. It's on. They're applying pressure. Rathbone has taken a player down there. I don't know whether he dived or not. The ref didn't do anything. It was out of shot. Cross. Okay, over to the right side now, just in attack. Come on, guys. Apply pressure. Oh, deep in attack. And is that a corner? No, it's a goal kick. Okay, that's good. Let's get control. I'm not happy with this game. Oh, my God. I don't know what you guys are all thinking, but I'm not happy. So much pressure. 70-minute mark. I mean, so much pressure. I'm not happy. And we're leading 2-1. I don't know. Jesus. Love another goal. Yep. AO had that totally covered too. He was on the near post. Thomason marking, like pushing on that man. Yep. And he's not happy. That's Blair with the throw. Look at that hair. Oh, we're now in. We've missed. We're Portsmouth now. The throw in. Wrexham apply some pressure. Let's go. Just don't let them have the ball. They're just all over us right now. Come on. And they're just bringing up Southampton up 3-0 against QPR with Matsuki scoring in the 50th on the screen. But no other score changes. Portsmouth recycling the ball. It's back with their keeper. Second half. What's this? Oh, where the ball is, I think. 32% in attack for Portsmouth, 18% for out of 50. So, because it's only half the match. So, in other words, Portsmouth have been attacking almost 3 times as much as Wrexham in this second half. It doesn't seem like we've even been in their half. We are now, 72nd minute. But, come on. Let's go, guys. Yeah, Kabore with the throw in. Straight to O'Brien. Oh, he was going to throw to O'Brien, but he didn't. Yeah. Broadhead looking to make himself available just over the top. Rathbone being held. Yep. Okay. Oh, Kabore went for the nutmeg. Oh, Broadhead gets the ball. Oh, loses it though. Come on. And that Portsmouth just try and boot it clear. Yeah. And goes over the left-hand sideline for us. Yeah. Oh, just give me a second, guys. And I'm back. Okay. I've missed what's happened there. Sorry, guys. Just missed that. Okay, come on. Let's get control. Yeah, Kiefer Moore pushed in the back. Again. Okay, we've got the ball wide on the right. Kabore with the cross. Cleared his, but finally we've got the ball in attack. Let's go. Let's make something of this. Out wide from O'Brien to Thomason. Back to O'Brien. Finally got the ball. Finally looked like a team that actually can have the ball. Let's go, Max. Out wide to Kabore. Rathbone was calling for it deep there. Kabore just doesn't have the skills at his foot to see that. If that was Max, Rathbone would have seen the ball then. Okay, as they recycle across to the other side to Thomason. Back in to Kiefer Moore. And he's just got the ball, holding it. Just working the body. He's got so much height over his opposition. They get it big to him. And I think, yeah, that'll be a free kick. Yeah. And then they're saying that Moore's using his elbows on him, but Moore's just body checking him. And he has the right to do so when he's in attack. And he's only doing it with his back. If you watch this now, yep, that's a shoulder. And then, yeah, and then a slight trip. So there we go. So that's going to be a free kick. I'd like to see this just deep into the box here. Don't know what they're going to do. No, just recycle it back. Okay. Doyle across to Hyam. Back to Doyle. Got control of it now, though, which is good to see. And Portsmouth a little bit on their heels now, which is like much better for us. Finally, although they're pressuring now, and that'll be a throw into Wrexham off Portsmouth player. Yeah, they were pressing a little bit there. I just want to see the control. Come on. Don't worry about the Chelsea. Don't worry about the Chelsea game, Wayne. We've still got Charlton this weekend, and then we've got a week off for Chelsea. So yeah, we just need to manage players through this weekend for Charlton, and Charlton have equaled up against West Brom 1-1. Just so you know, no other changes as we recycle the ball back. Goes all the way back to AO, and goes for the long kick. Yep, Rathbone trying to get in position there. Kicked back all the way to the keeper. Oh, geez. Come on. 76th minute. The minutes are ticking away here. Do we need more subs, guys? What do you think? Do we need more subs? I wouldn't mind seeing Dobbo or O'Brien replaced with DKD right now, just for fresher legs. The only reason, I think they're both playing okay. But we haven't got control. We haven't had major control of this game since halftime. Southampton now up 4-0. So, yeah. Come on. Oh, interception there by Kabore. Great work. Pass the ball, Kabore. You got men all around you free. That is just terrible. He had 3 available players there, and Kabore did not pass the ball. And none of them were marked. That was terrible. Just a terrible decision. But anyway, moving right along. There you go. Paddy's saying Longman for Kabore. I'm happy with that too. Yeah. And in fact, that's a great idea because Longman's got a better football brain. Oh, flick over the top. Rathbone pushing forward. See, now, again, Kabore, not a player with the ball at his feet. Paddy, you're right. Get him off. Get Longman on. And now, here we go. Portsmouth pushing forward down the left in attack. Yep, Clearworth isolated. But good defence and well done, AO. Good hustle. Hull up 3-2 against Derby. Okay, they've just scored. Yep. That's not great for us. Although I don't mind it either. It's not terrible, but I would prefer a Hull Derby draw. That's my ideal scenario. As we push forward, yep, O'Brien now with the ball. Yep, Thomason pushing to Moore. Moore's got to show his speed, although the keeper's come all the way out there. So that was good pressure from Wrexham. Let's get this ball. Oh, great first touch by Doyle there. Out of the high ball, out of the air, off his foot to O'Brien, then O'Brien back. And it's just settled down now, which is good. I'm liking this. Interesting. Okay, come on. Let's go. And Hull moving up. Actually, that moves them to 4th on the table in the live table. O'Brien with the ball. Back deep all the way to AO. Come on. Out wide now. Hyam just looking up. Eyes forward. Where do we go? Dobbo. Back to AO. And, oh, nice. Good vision. O'Brien totally clear in the middle, which then goes forward to Broadhead, which goes forward to Thomason down the left and was trying to link up with Broadhead there. Couldn't quite do it. But yeah, so that was good defence by them to shut down that pass to Broadhead because he was trying to get free down that left side. Yeah, but very interesting. But the table has tightened up with these scores, to be honest, in the playoff positions, with Portsmouth now making 2 subs, which is their final substitute. Is this their final substitutions? I can't remember. Is this second or third? Yeah, I'm not sure. Can't remember. And did I see if Bill Glossy, we have to win by 14 to move up to 5th. Okay, so we only need another 13 goals in the last 11 minutes. Too easy, Bill Glossy. No dramas at all. I prefer Thomason to Kabore. Kabore looks weak on both feet, to be fair, Sean. he has speed, doesn't have the greatest passing. So he crosses okay with his right foot, but just not the most accurate passer and doesn't read the whole game as well as some other players. I definitely agree with Longman on for Kabore, and I'd be happy with DKD for Dobbo right now, just to give Dobbo the rest for the rest of the game. Can Wrexham punt now? I don't know. We're not playing NFL. There's no punting. Callum Doyle just a straight shoulder to the back there. He puts his hands up. Oh my God. What are you on about? What did I do, ref? But anyway. 80th minute. This game's ticking away. (2-1). This game's in the balance. God, the last thing we want to do is concede a late goal here. Portsmouth played on. Long kick in forward, straight to AA though. Ipswich up 2-0 against Watford, so they're looking good for the win, which holds Watford down, so it's sort of okay. Paddy getting his wish there. He was offside, surely. Yeah. Yeah, he was a good couple of metres offside there, unfortunately. So, and no other changes. Oh, except Southampton's up 4-0, so they're definitely done, which has buried QPR. That, to be fair, in my opinion, well, still keeps QPR still only on 47, but that's 7 points off the playoffs. I think that's a bridge too far. I'm going to count QPR out of the playoff race now. So, anywho, yep, good body check there by the Portsmouth attacker. Trying to cross in. Yep, Doyle totally in control of that header. Comes out, comes back. The 82nd minute. The minutes are ticking away here. I don't like only being up 1 goal. I'd love a goal right now just to take the pressure away. I want it to be a bit more boring, Lexi. I want us to score a goal. Yeah, Portsmouth with the ball in attack. Not a great kick there from the Portsmouth player, but it did find a target. Yep, and that's going to be another corner. But the 38th corner for this half for Portsmouth. Here we go. Do we have a shot this half? I don't think so, Josh. I don't think we've had a shot on goal this half. Hull up 3-2 against Derby. Not much else going on there. Corner from the right-hand side coming in deep and well cleared. Great work, guys. But we've got to keep the pressure on. Come on. Let's get this ball back. Again, Portsmouth with major portions of the game in attack. And that is just a terrible attempt in, which is good for us. We need to settle this game down. We need to take a 2 or 3 minute stage of this game in possession and just control it. Let's get something in attack. Let's get a goal and put this game to bed. Really do want a goal here. Come on. Management looking at things on the sideline. Not too sure what they want to do here. With these players playing all these minutes, there could be a possibility DKD could start the next game against Charlton. But now, AO kicking long forward, straight to a Portsmouth player, get the ball. Yep, out to Kabore. We've got possession. I don't even know what bloody kick was, Kabora. You kicked it straight into the Portsmouth player. Now, luckily, it turned out to be a throw-in for us. But that was nowhere near going towards one of our players. Anyway, moving right along. I'm going to let it go. Okay, come on. Deep throw to Kiefer. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Push, Ollie. Yep. Okay. Oh, and that's a corner. That went out. Anyway, should have been a corner, but we've got to throw in on the right side. But the keeper kicked it over the dead ball line. That was definitely out. Anyway, we've got the throw in on the right side, deep in attack. Okay, come on. Let's go, Ollie. Let's go. And off the post. Come on, Lewis. Oh. Paddy, it was out. I'm going to disagree with you. We can agree to disagree. Thought you're a Wrexham fan, Paddy. What are you on about? Someone bring that up in Wrexham time with Paddy. Have words with him. Anyway, Ollie O'Brien on the near side. Deflection hit the post. It was past. The keeper missed it too. And now Portsmouth already deep in attack. But that goes out and a throw into Wrexham. 85th minute. This game is dwindling away. But, oh, God, that was so close to going in. Rathbone. Oh. Hull up 4-2. Looks like they've got control of that game. It looks like the curtains for Derby in this today's game for them. Middlesbrough-Leicester still 1-1. Interesting. Leicester hanging on, trying to get a point. And it's play on there. Portsmouth trying to get something going from halfway here. Just ticked into the 86th minute. Okay, deep. Yeah, good work, Tomo. Got across there, intercepted that ball, headed it out. So Ipswich up 2-0. Looks like it's all curtains for Watford too at this time. So both those, Hull and Ipswich, both have 2-goal leads. Southampton a 4-goal lead. So 3 games look like they're in control right now. But yeah, oh, come on. Let's keep the pressure on here. We've got to regain possession and get possession for at least a minute or two to while away some minutes here right now. Right now, I feel like we need to eke out a 2-1 win. There we go. Broadhead's regained possession. What are you doing, Tomo? He went for the quick attack. Yeah, I see it. Although I wouldn't mind another minute or two of just possession. Southampton up 5-0. Not doing their goal difference any harm right now. 5-0 over QPR. Another 5-game win. That's massive. Yeah. 5-goal game, I should say. But anyway, wide to the Portsmouth player. Thompson getting in there. Great work. Now push forward, boys. Here we go. We're on the attack. Thomason pushing forward. Kiefer Moore trying to create. Oh, and I think that's a corner. I think that was deflected. Yes, it was. Okay. Eke up some seconds. We're in the 87th minute. Here we go. Here's finally Thomason pushing forward. Great work. And takes a shot. I'm happy with that. Now, where did it get deflected? Was it off? Yes, it deflected twice. Once off the backside of a defender and then once off the keeper's fingers. Now, we're in the 87th minute. Do we go a short? Well, there's no one there for it. I was going to say, do we go the short corner and try and eke out some seconds here? Or is it too early to do that? Although we have interchange here. Broadhead coming off. Okay. Lexi, that's how you run with the ball. There you go. And who's coming on? I haven't got the sound up here. I've got it down. So, okay, Viner. Yep, I'm happy with that. It's good. Some late minutes. Another big man. So you've got Doyle, Moore, and Viner available for headers here. And that just ekes up. And we're now in the 88th minute. Yeah, so getting deep into this game. I reckon we could see 5 minutes of extra time. That'd be the maximum, I would have thought. And, yep, goes back. Portsmouth keepers got it. They're looking urgent now as we hit the 89th minute. So not long left in this game, not long left of normal time. But Here we go. Yeah. Whew. Okay, recycling back to the centre. In the middle of the pitch. O'Brien applying pressure. Yep, good pressure. Oh, great work, Tomo. Again with the intercept and just eking out a few more seconds as we're in the 89th minute. Those moments matter. Yeah, I hope it's only 3, Lexi. I reckon I said 5 is a maximum because it always, when you want it to be less, you always seem to get more, and I don't want that. So I hope you're right and I'm wrong. Yeah. So match stats now: 58% possession for Portsmouth over the whole match, and when you consider how much we dominated possession in the first half, yeah, that was out by Portsmouth. Rathbone didn't touch that until it was out, but yes, exactly. Thank you. And we're in the 90th minute. Okay, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Can we do it? Come on. Let's hold on, guys. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. What a game. Possession stats don't matter. The only stat I'm worried about right now is the score. And it is still 2-1 Wrexham. And free kick to Portsmouth. Okay. In the 90th minute. Every game live except for 3, really. Ipswich up by 2, Hull up by 2, and Portsmouth up by 5. All other games are in the balance. But as the 90 minutes, and we have 4 extra minutes, guys. 4 extra minutes. So we'll split the difference, you and me, Lexi. Let's go. Let's get some possession and eke out some time. Deep in attack here. Come on. Yeah. Rathbone gets in there and just hoofs it clear. Oh, I thought there was a chance for O'Brien there. Oh, pressure. O'Brien coming forward to play. Good pressure on the keeper. And he kicks off the side of his boot, goes sideways. Kabore goes away from the ball then. Why, I have no idea. Danger here. Coming in on attack. Good defense by Max. But seriously, Kabore was 2 paces from the ball and moved away from it. I haven't said many great things about Kabore today. Said a few negative things. But anyway, corner on the right, and they're going with a different kick now. They're actually going for the away swinger. So let's see what happens here. Coming in, we're in the 92nd minute now. No, goes too deep. O'Brien. Oh, free kick? Yes, free kick. Good work. Very smart play by O'Brien there. We need to control possession even just for a minute. You know, we're in the 92nd minute now. There's only just under 3 minutes to go. We can control possession for a minute. Just so much less chance of. And ironically, I think I tipped a 2-1 victory to Wrexham, if I remember the footy tipping. And I'm just going back and looking at it now. No, I tipped a 3-0 victory, so I was nowhere near right. But anyway, moving right along. Okay, come on. 92nd minute. Let's go, guys. Let's control this. AO with a deep kick. Goes very deep into attack. Kiefer Moore around 3 players as O'Brien gets a touch on it. Gets back into the centre. Portsmouth with the ball, pushing forward. Try to go wide, but that's going to go out. Take your time, guys. There's no rush to get that ball. 2 minutes to go. And he's and the Portsmouth manager is saying, well, how come they haven't run over and thrown in the ball? They don't have to run over. As long as they're walking over, they can get the ball, take their time. It's totally fine. I'm sure we'd be doing the same thing if the roles were reversed. Okay, come on. Deep throw. Let's go. Keep the pressure on. Yep. In the 93rd minute, Portsmouth keeper kicks it long. Let it go. Let it go. Out over the sideline. Nice. So we have the ball as we tick into the 94th minute. So probably be maybe 2 more minutes. He'll probably add on an extra minute here, I reckon, because there's been a bit of stalling by Wrexham. Just professional play. All teams do it. And we're moving forward. Here we go. Come on. We're up 2-1. Let's finish off this game, guys. Let's get the victory. We need the 3 points. Viner gets ahead on the ball. And contested ball here. Here we go. Portsmouth with the ball. Pushing forward. It's getting desperation times now for Portsmouth. 93-30. Yep. All other games stayed the same at the moment. Here we go. Deep in attack. Deep in attack. Oh, Kabore comes in and gets a clearance there. Well done, Kabore. There you go. I'll give you something positive. Come on. Yep. Good defense by Dobbo. Ball still in play. Yep. Great. Kabore again. Rathbone header. Not far out of danger though. And Viner pushing for the ball. Yeah. Nice work. Here we go. We're at the 94th minute. So we're now at the referee's discretion. I reckon maximum a minute. And there it is. Oh, what a stressful second half. Oh my God. But full time, Wrexham 2, Portsmouth 1. 3 points. We've gotten the 3 points, and that's all that matters. But I'll tell you what a stressful second half. Whew. Goals to Sam Smith and Max Cleworth. Second half goal to Portsmouth. But to be honest, just happy to see the victory. Get out of here with the 3 points. Fantastic for us. Zach, so Smith in the 23rd minute, Max Cleworth in the 39th. Then second half came. We came out. So another different team came out. Just played totally different to the first half. Zach Swanson scores in the 49th minute just after half time, which puts the whole match in contention for the whole rest of the second half. But we've gotten the 3 points. So that's great to see that we get the 3 points and hold our position at 6th on the ladder. And we're about to have a look now and have a look at how the other games are playing out. So great win for us. Middlesbrough and Leicester are still 1-1. West Brom and Charlton 1-1. Hull up 4-2 against Derby. Watford down 2-0 to Ipswich. Swansea 1-1 with Preston. And Bristol City still 2-1 up over Blackburn. Southampton 5-0 up over QPR. Look, Brian Burton saying other results don't work out. Yes and no, Brian. I'm going to say that the Hull Derby doesn't help us catch Hull, but it does keep Derby down. So it depends on which way you look at it. If you want to be really optimistic, Leicester tying against Middlesbrough keeps Middlesbrough down in that automatic promotion race, and obviously then gives Ipswich some hope with their 2-0 win currently over Watford. I'm waiting for full time in these other games. The later game, which started 15 minutes later, Southampton QPR, is a lock because Southampton is up 5-0 against QPR. So as the crowd claps in Southampton fans clapping Portsmouth fans clapping their team, all the Wrexham fans clapping their team. Great to see. Still waiting for full time in all these other matches. We are the only match that is currently completed. So I'll continue going for a couple more minutes here until we get full time in all these other matches at the same time. Don't forget, we've got extra time. Paddy will get ready to come in, give you a chance to have your say. So that'll be fantastic. So come in, have your say, see what you think. Looks like a couple of games are about to finish as they're clicking here. So any second now, it looks like I'm about to get full time. So I will just hang on here for another minute or two. Thank you, Gareth. Thank you, Sean. Great to see. But yeah, we're waiting for full time on these other matches. I'm glad we got the 3 points. Silver Wallaby. Call me whatever. Okay, Ipswich full time over Watford 2-0. Swansea Preston 1-1 draw full time. Okay, I think that's a great result for us. Ipswich Watford, depends on which way you look at it, that could be a great result for us. Do you think we can catch Ipswich? Remember, they've still got 2 games in hand, and it actually puts more pressure on Watford. So that's good. Full time 4-2 Hull over Derby. So the full time Middlesbrough Leicester 1-1 draw. So Southampton, all games full time. Here we go. Full recap. Middlesbrough 1-1 draw with Leicester at home. West Brom 1-1 draw with Charlton at home. Hull 4-2 victory over Derby at home. Wrexham winning 2-1 against Portsmouth. Watford at home losing 2-0 to Ipswich. Full-time, Swansea at home to Preston, 1-1. Full-time, Blackburn at home to Bristol, losing 2-1. And with about 10 minutes to go roughly in the game, Southampton comfortably up 5-0 against QPR. What that means with the live table, as I check in, here we are. Okay, so does that mean, yes, Middlesbrough, that is, so Coventry currently on 65, Middlesbrough on 63, Ipswich on 57, Hull on 57, Millwall on 56, still to play Birmingham tomorrow at home. Wrexham winning 2-1. This live table is not quite live. It has converted back to a weird score. So Wrexham are on 54. The points are right, but the score on the left is wrong. Southampton are currently up 5-0. That's currently live, but it will stay that way. So Southampton 4 points behind Wrexham. Bristol City 4 points behind Wrexham on 50. Birmingham on 49, still to play tomorrow, have moved up to 9th. Many thanks to Hull taking care of Derby, and obviously Preston then drawing with Swansea. So Preston now on 49 and up 5 points out of the playoffs and sliding down the table. Derby, with their loss, moved to 48 and are also sliding down the table. Watford, 48, sliding down the table. So Preston, Derby, Watford, those cluster of 3 teams, as well as QPR, who I think now are out of the title race, in my opinion, on 47 points, being 7 points out of the playoffs. Too many teams to get past, in my opinion. Watford would be the last team I think can make it right now. Swansea on 46, not doing enough, in my opinion. Sheffield United and Stoke still to play tomorrow. Charlton, depending on how you look at it, definitely couldn't have made the playoffs, in my opinion, but getting a draw, a point, is a good thing for them right now, because in 17th spot, that now puts them, maintains their 7-point buffer over Leicester, because they also got a draw. Now, Norwich still have to play tomorrow. Blackburn obviously taking a loss. West Brom gaining a point to maintain their 1-point lead over Leicester in the relegation zone. So as it sits, Blackburn have fallen back a little bit closer, 2 points closer to both West Brom and Leicester. Portsmouth have fallen 2 points closer to West Brom and Leicester. So I would say from Charlton down are the teams still in the relegation battle. But Charlton and Norwich, I think, will probably do enough. So I'm going to probably say Portsmouth down. But anyway, guys, that has been an absolute amazing watch-along as I cover off that. And a Birmingham draw would be beautiful. Yes, it would. But that's what I would hope for. But Sean, I'm sure, is hoping differently. And we have had a great game today. I'd like to thank everybody for coming in and putting up with me for the watch-along as the second string starter in the watch-along crew behind Josh. I might even be third string behind Paddy. Paddy's done a few watch-alongs, but it has been a great, great game. I'm glad we've won. Don't forget, in a few minutes, Paddy is going to come on with extra time. Thanks. Hit the like, subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. On that bombshell, well done, Wrexham 2-1. Moving right along to Charlton this weekend. Enjoy extra time, and we will see you all again soon. Have a great day, guys.